Tenet is big and ambitious, but Nolan is more caught up in his own machinations than ever before. Entering 2020, Christopher Nolan's Tenet was the summer's most keenly awaited event movie. 8 apocalyptic months on, it's assumed the mantle of messianic cinema, a project aiming to blow minds, make a bundle, and thereby save the theatrical experience for all mankind. Beneath the parting clouds, there emerges a mere motion picture, screened in London this week ahead of next Wednesday's European rollout. And what kind of picture is it? Big, certainly, IMAX-scaled, and a hefty 150 minutes even after a visibly ruthless edit. It's clever, too. Yes, the palindromic title has some narrative correlation, albeit in an exhausting, rather joyless way. As second comings go, Tenet is like witnessing a sermon on the Mount preached by a savior who speaks exclusively in dour, drawn-out riddles. Any awe is flattened by follow-up questions. If you just want big, then Tenet is as big as the world, a scale Nolan flaunts by traversing the planet twice, in different directions. Within its opening half-hour, we whiz around Kiev, where John David Washington is introduced heading up some sort of anti-terror taskforce, to Mumbai, where Washington encounters intelligence officer Robert Pattinson, then to London, where he dines with Michael Caine. Among the movie's less appealing spectacles, an 87-year-old eating steak in close-up. Later, we head to Oslo, scene of a smashing Great Plain terminal interface. Eventually, we reach a drowsy Mediterranean backwaters, where instead of Caine impersonations too close to home, we're diverted by Kenneth Branagh doing his best Werner Herzog as Russia's top arms dealer. Ample consolation, in short, for all those holidays cancelled in 2020. Yet if the characters incur no jet lag, we soon do, a bamboozling consequence of how Nolan's screenplay withholds even basic information from us. Who are these people? How do they get from here to there so quickly? Why is Washington's protagonist called the protagonist? Seriously. Nolan is not invested in the meat and potatoes plotting of lesser mortals. He trades in big-picture concepts, and his latest is tried and tested, a device that reverses matter. Careers too, apparently. Tenet revisits the terrain of 2000's Memento, with more money and a protagonist. Protagonist. Who, in tracking and repurposing that gizmo for good, masters the flow of time rather than falling prey to it. Yet plot-wise, Tenet has more in common with Minority Report than Memento, even as it lacks the sophistication to make that route worthy of exploration. An insinuating mid-budget noir has been punched up into a bet the house studio actioner. Interminably PG-13 shootouts and fistfights replace those tangible, haunting Post-Its and Polaroids. Tenet, Warner Brothers.